click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game. Yo, what's poppin'? What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I want to tell you guys the only thing that you can control in the game. Okay. The only thing, and that one and only thing is yourself. You can only control yourself. You can't control anything else. Now, the reason why I say this is because a lot of times I get emails from guys. They're like, yo, man, I hollered at this girl. I hit her up and, she didn't respond to my text. So, what do I do? How do I get her to hit me back? Or, yo, I tried to go on a date with this girl and then she flaked. Man, how do I get her to come back and want to make something happen with me? Or, oh, I'm with this girl, but, she's always on her phone and she's, talking to guys in the DMs. How do I get this girl to stop? Listen. You can't control none of that. You understand? You can only control yourself. See, a lot of times what happens is that guys are out there worrying about the wrong thing. See, for example, a guy, he'll go and approach a girl, or he'll want to go and approach a girl, but he's hesitating because he's scared of what she might say, what she might do. He's like, what if I get rejected? And I'm like, so what? Guess what? You can't control whether or not a woman's going to give you her number or want to go, see you, or whether she rejects you or not. You can't control that. All you can control is yourself. You control you walking up to her and saying whatever you say. After you say what you say, that is it, right? Whatever happens after that is out of your control. So why are you worrying about the shit you can't control? You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of y'all are worrying about, what the chick is doing when she's not around you. Oh, well, if I'm messing with this girl, or, if my girl does this and does that, and I got to keep tabs on her and I got to check her phone, I got to do all this other stuff. That shit is out of your control. When she's not around you, right? She's doing what she does, right? And you can't control that. Even when she's in front of you, you can't control what she's doing. You understand? So it's up to the woman to do whatever it is she wants to do. And then it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to continue to deal with her, whether or not you want to stay with her, whether or not you want to keep this going, right? That's up to your control. What's not in your control is what she does. See, the most that you can do when you're dealing with a woman is you can influence her in a certain way. You can influence her to see certain things a certain way. You can upgrade her mind to get her to see certain things. You can coach a chick, but at the end of the day, you are not controlling her. You understand? The only person you can control is yourself. You understand? See, and the thing is, all you can control also is how you respond to things, right? So a lot of y'all be getting upset. Y'all be getting butthurt when a chick does something. Y'all be getting all, going crazy and shit. You understand? When a chick does something or says something to you, or, if a thing doesn't turn out the way you want it to go, you start acting up, getting depressed, getting angry, getting bitter. Guess what? That's all in your control. You control how you respond to things. You control how you are going to react when a woman does this or that. That's all in your control. You don't control what she does, but you control how you react to it. You control how you respond to it. See, this can go even beyond just women. See, a lot of y'all get angry, I get pissed off, you get upset about other things that's not in your control. Somebody says some shit about you that you don't like. So the fuck what? That's not in your control. They can say whatever they want, right? That's not in your control. So why are you worried about it? Why are you making that a big deal? See, I get a lot of people who say stuff to me and I'm just like, and I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? Say whatever you want to say. They're free to say whatever they want to say. Whatever they say is not in my control. So why am I worried about it? Right? And in fact, a lot of the times, the shit that they're saying isn't even relevant. It's nothing. You understand? It means nothing. Most of the time, they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They'll say shit that they have no knowledge about. They're saying things based off their opinion, based off of how they see things, based off their perception. And that's them. That's out of my control. So the thing is, when you're dealing with these people, why are you worried about what they're doing? Why are you worried about what they're saying? You understand? Now, it's one thing if a person says something that could be detrimental to a situation, and you might have to address it because you actually might have to say something because somebody said something about you that wasn't true, that could actually be detrimental to your job, your livelihood, and certain other things. And you may have to address that, right? And that makes sense. But what I'm saying is that for you to sit there and get angry, get upset, get all pissed off, you go all crazy, that's on you. That's in your control, right? You control that, not them, you. And you can only control yourself. So again, when it comes to dealing with women, when it comes to just dealing with people in general, why are you going so crazy, getting out of character, frustrating yourself, upsetting yourself? You understand what I'm saying? Because of something else somebody else is doing or saying, right? You don't have control over them. You only have control over you. So when you guys are out there worrying about, oh, why the girl didn't call me back and listen, you can't control that. You keep it moving. You did what you were supposed to do. You approached the girl and you hollered at her, right? You did what you were supposed to do. After that, it's out of your control. You understand? You hit the chick up, you set up a date, right? After that, it's out of your control, right? Because she has to decide to show up on the date, right? See, you're with a woman, this girl, is a chick that you're dating, you're seeing her, a few times or whatever, you're hooking up, right? She starts acting funny, she starts saying a bunch of other crazy stuff. That's out of your control. But you know what is in your control? It's in your control whether or not you stay with this woman, right? And so when you guys understand that it's in your control, right? And you're the one deciding to stay with these women, right? You're the one deciding to chase after these women who are BSing you. You're deciding to keep trying to make something happen with a woman who disrespects you. That's your fault. Why? Because that was in your control, whether or not you stayed or not. This is why I be getting on all these dudes on YouTube. We talking about, oh, well, female nature, and these women are going to be like this, and they're going to be hypergamous, and they're going to do that, and they're going to do this, and oh my God, and it's the woman's fault because she did this, and she sperm jacked me, and she did all that, and then she, wasn't making this happen. And I'm like, bruh, you had control whether or not you were going to be in the situation, right? At the first sign of that chick being on some bullshit, why didn't you leave? Why didn't you check her? Why didn't you bounce? Why didn't you charge her to the game? That was all in your control. But you decided to stay, which was also in your control. So if you decided to stay and that bullshit happened to you, nigga, I can't feel sorry for you. I can't sit there and blame the chick and make 100 videos about why the chick did this and why the chick did that. All that shit happened to you because you stayed, and you stayed because you wanted to, and that was all in your control, right? And you're complaining about the shit that the chick is doing, which is out of your control. So guys, understand that when it comes to this game, the only thing that you can control is your motherfucking self.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly, and we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Locario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Locario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.
Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to these hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.